play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos Gomez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, number 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now here's the pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Eric Karros. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. In front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Mac. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he'll lead things off.
Jorge Polanco.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Scorched to third. Turner for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out. A tag for one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gordon.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Cano is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Luis Severino. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Standing in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective, when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to spoil that one away. To third. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate. Max Scherzer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, the kid Mac. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping up now, Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Blackman, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gordon is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Standing in, Luis Severino. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hansel Robles takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Eugenio Suarez.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Charlie Blackman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Eric Karros. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte on the move, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He had a sac fly earlier.
For the Monsters, center fielder
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Nowhere close with the fastball. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 22, the kid, Matt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Suarez gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike two. That's ridiculous.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Liner toward right center, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez, number 11, will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it hasn't.
And hang on, he's out. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Karros. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Polanco is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Starling Marte. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Starling Marte.
Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is right there, and on one pitch he's retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez, but no chance to recover. Gomez is on at first after the strikeout. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 1 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He'll try it one more time for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Slides and he makes the basket catch. And the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score.